Hi everyone, it's Tammy Mastroberti with Elevated Existence. I work with busy and overwhelmed people to tame the chaos in their lives using quick and easy spiritual tools. And if you want more information on that, you can go to tameitclass.com. And I came on here today because I want to share with you a story from feedback that I got from someone that I had worked with on a live Q&A. So I do some live Q&As at least once a month. I do them for my membership group or my membership community. And so I was doing one of these live Q&As. Let me ask you, do you deal with difficult people in your life? It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. It could be your boss. It could be the woman who came in to me. She was a neighbor. She had problems with her neighbor, and that was the question she had asked me about. She said, I just don't know what to do. These neighbors are abusive. I don't want to move. I'm happy where I am, but I'm literally at the end of my rope. We all have people in our lives, I think, that we don't get along with, or that there's just this friction or this difficulty. And sometimes you feel like I don't know what to do about it because I can't change myself anymore, or I don't know how to handle it. And when you get to a point where you're dealing with someone and you're like, I can't change myself anymore, I've tried to be nice, or whatever it might be, and you're kind of at that point, it's like, what do you do? So when this person asked me that, I pulled an oracle card for her. And the advice that I gave her just from my own thing is, if you are dealing with someone who is causing you turmoil and really affecting you in some way, and maybe you have to deal with this person, right? Like, you can't change your neighbor unless you move. Your boss is your boss, right? Maybe I've been in situations where I started off with one boss and then they got laid off or they left, and now all of a sudden you have a new boss and you're like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't take this job. Here's what I want you to do for this. When you are at the end of your rope and you feel like, I don't know what else to do to help this situation or to make this more bearable for me, it is time to call in higher help. Here's what I told this woman, and hopefully you can apply this, because she came back to me and couldn't believe how well it worked. First of all, what you're going to do is always, before you're going to be involved with this person, see this person, even before you leave the house, no matter what, you're going to call in Archangel Michael for protection from taking on energy from anybody else. That's the first thing. The second thing, when we're dealing with, specifically when we're dealing with relationships, there are two archangels that are perfect for this. And this is what I told this woman who asked me the question. The first archangel is Archangel Chamuel. Great for numerous different things if you look up Archangel Chamuel, but very, very good at repairing relationships or misunderstandings. The second one is Archangel Jophiel. It's Jophiel. And that archangel can be called upon to heal misunderstandings between people. So what I told this woman to do is call on both of these archangels, call on Archangel Michael, but then call on both of these archangels and just say, here's the situation I'm dealing with. Please help me understand what I can do from my perspective, but also help this other person or these other people or whomever understand what they can do from their perspective. Help me figure out what to do, and please, if you can, intervene to help in this relationship in some way. That's all you have to do. Well, it was amazing because she emailed me a couple of weeks ago and she got back to me and she said, I can't believe it. I did what you said to do. I was outside the other day and the neighbor said good morning. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is the power of higher help. She also said she's been sleeping better and she feels like not everything is coming in. And do you feel like that sometimes, where it's like, and that's what I talk about, chaos. When you just feel like everything is burdening down on you, right? And it's one thing after another and it's just, She literally felt a difference with just those few little things that I told her to do. So again, if you are someone who is dealing with chaos, go to tameitclass.com for more information, and know that specifically with difficult people, call on those archangels and ask for help. and know that the answer is going to come. And sometimes the answer is that person will change. Sometimes the answer is you'll change. Sometimes the answer is they just won't bother you anymore. But ask for the help and then watch the miracles happen. That's how it works. So I just wanted to get on here and share that with you because I thought it would be helpful, not just to this woman that I worked with, but to anybody out there who might be dealing with someone difficult, right? Solutions don't have to be as hard and as overwhelming as we think. Call in your higher help. I'll see you guys next time.